Hi, beautiful and lovely Aries. I hope all of you are doing great. Thanks for tuning in. So I'm going to go ahead and pull the cards and see what's popping up in your energies. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus sign, North Node. Show us what's coming in for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus sign. What's coming up for Aries here? The Hero. The Credit. Publicly recognized victory, progress. Okay, the Lovers and the Cross. Reconciling. Four of Swords underneath. Trying to rest, relax, contemplate, have peace in your life. Feeling ready, inspired, impulsive. The Wheel of Fortune, the Queen of Pentacles. Your energy is Empress, the Goddess of Abundance, Wealth, Health. Okay, what's going on around Aries here? Okay, someone comes toward you with an offer. You want to be the Emperor. Or you want a soulmate, maybe. Okay, so Spirit, please show us what's coming up for Aries as their final outcome. Oh, wow, what's going on here? What? You're under a lot of pressure to be in a situation that you feel like you can't get out of. The Devil, the Three of Swords, the Ten of Wands, and underneath Hangman. You just feel like you're in a situation that is not fair. What is the outcome of justice here? Oh, Ten of Pentacles. You get a lot of money, solid foundation. What is the future position? Queen of Pentacles. You find out the truth, information that's new, new ideas. What is the Knight of Coin coming in? Chariot. Someone's very determined. Their mind's made up. They're coming towards you. What is the truth you're finding out? Okay, someone feels stuck or they're hanging in limbo, waiting. You could be ready, waiting for the answer. Or you've made up your mind about a situation. Justice, Ten of Pentacles. You get a windfall, an outcome of wealth, financial security, family, long-term success, and commitments. Okay. There's something where you're not aware of needing to understand or tolerate a change, needing to negotiate or alchemize a change. There is the Death underneath, so there is a change or closing out of a cycle. Okay. Okay, Aries, so let's go ahead and see what else we got here for you. There's a reconciliation coming. Someone is wanting to make things right. Oh, could be a water sign or someone highly emotional. There is a water sign king. And there is someone who is coming in with lovers. Show us for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Chariot, Cancer energy. Someone's made up their mind. Three of Coin in the Crossing. The commitment has been made. The Day of Judgment. The Freedom. On your mind is like, I'm free. I'm living in the moment. I'm taking this chance. Mercury energy through Sag. Information coming in. Oh my goodness. We have the Death. The change, the ending, the closing out. And what is your energy here? Okay, let's see. Spirit, please show us what is Aries energy. I keep getting two at the same time. Six of air, moving on out of conflict, out of strife. Four of wands, okay. A decision has been made. Two people are together here. What are you hoping for? Or your fear, okay. Five of coin, being left out in the cold, insufficiency or lack. What is the outcome? Wow, Emperor. So you come into your power, you take your power back from something that is unfair. There's a water sign queen, a tower, and there's two queens here, a fire and a water, and there's a tower around these people. There's something very shocking, very surprising. So your energy is just like, I'm staying out of strife, I'm staying out of conflict. Why are you the fool? Okay, somebody tells you something that is very shocking or surprising. Could be about a water sign, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. This King of Swords is very straightforward, but also very disruptive. So what is the death? Three of Cups, Seven of Pentacles. Okay, so there's other people here around the situation that are getting together, sharing their feelings. You look at the value or the investment or the time that you have. Somebody's very upset around this energy. You might be considering or planning a trip. What is the Emperor? A water king, a Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio man, or someone highly emotional. So there is strength. Needing to be strong and resilient. There's a secret. What is Seven of Pentacles? What is looking at the value? A water queen, a surprise, something hidden in the dark. Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio. How does this play out for Aries sun? Queen of Wands. And we have getting up and going. Sorry, that was my stomach, by the way. Okay, so we have a change coming. We have other people getting together, maybe celebrating. Why is it Three of Cups? You're notified of this. You're waiting on the beach. Maybe you're informed of this change. What is being notified? Okay, a tower. Cup of emotions overflows. Someone comes in with the news. Why is it Four of Wands? Why is that here? Page of Wands and Wheel of Fortune. So something is about fate, destiny, and change for an Aries, Leo, and Sag. Page of Cups and Moon. Somebody tells you something that is hidden in the dark. Hold on, please. Shh. Shh. Okay. All right, Aries. So I'm going to pull some more, and we're just going to see what's around your energies. What do you need to see, acknowledge? Spirit, please show us for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or the North Node. I'm going to shuffle and cut it. Okay. Okay, so you have someone coming towards you with their feelings. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, or emotional. An Emperor. Somebody's leaving, walking away, leaving something behind. Okay, let's see. Somebody is like trying to find something out. And you feel like, I feel like there's something where you're like, this is none of your business. Like, don't ask me. Yeah, you're defending your position. This person is taking it upon themselves to do everything they can. Oh. They're taking the full burden. They're on their own. You want the credit, but you get the change. So what do you get the change for? Ooh. On your mind is other people, how they feel, sharing feelings. And okay. They come forward with this real offer. It closes out a cycle. And you consider the value, all right? And you figure, okay, I'm going to go for it. It is the energy of Mercury, swift and fast. Somebody tells you, or you could be telling someone raising the sword and saying your honest opinion. There's these two people, King and Queen of Air. Fate, destiny, and change, healing, recovery. Fire King, Aries, Leo, Sag. There is a secret, something that is committed to, and someone doesn't want to quit or give up. There is truth around that and a secret. Okay. What is the Chariot here? Someone has made up their mind. They feel stuck. So what's going on here? What's the Tower? A Nine of Cups. Okay. But we have Eight of Swords. Somebody is like starting to doubt or feel worried. Okay, they come forward, or someone comes forward with their feelings, expressing how they feel. Why is there a Ten of Wands? An Earth Queen, a Taurus, Capricorn, or Virgo. Why are you standing your ground? Because you don't want it and you might feel guilty, okay? Or someone feels bad, but they're like, no, I don't want it. Something at the last minute surprises. What is the Three of Cups? The Three of Pentacles. A commitment that has been made. And what is this commitment made by these people? A Fire Queen and an Air Queen. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Aries, Leo, or Sag. These two women have committed to something. And why do you feel guilty or bad that you don't want this? Because it was a goal that you worked towards. Okay, what is this goal? A Water Queen and a Page of Pentacles. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Someone coming towards you with feelings or messages about money. And there is secrecy here. Why do you feel happy and satisfied at the end of all this? Because it was a goal. It was a great success or a great achievement. We have a Ten of Pentacles with this King of Water, Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio. There is a long-term connection to this person. And a Fire King, an Aries, Leo, or Sag. There is healing and recovery coming in here. Why do you feel disappointed or sad because you refuse? Because you're doing something on your own, independently, with your own stuff, your own money. And who is this Earth Queen? This person feels suddenly like they need to go in a new direction. Their feelings are strong. Someone could have been angry or threatening someone. This person's under 10 of Wands. They're under a lot of pressure. Or they're under a lot of... They're motivated to do it all on their own. They could also be very embarrassed Okay, show us 1 or 2 for Aries here. What do they need to see or acknowledge? There's an offer coming in, okay? And what is this offer? What is this offer for Aries or around Aries? What is it? Someone may have married for money and they're moving on. Let's see what's going on here. Someone feels like they're forced into doing something by a bully. Okay, let's see. What's the offer coming to you here, Aries? Someone's clout hungry. They just want to be around people who are doing well. Oh my goodness. Okay, well you have a legal, if you have a legal issue, we have winning money, got rich, inheritance, or winning the jackpot. This is really interesting right here. So somebody could be wanting to make something up to you. All right. To make things right. But that's what I have, Aries, and I'll see you again next time.